Beatin the House is brought to you by Thrive Fantasy. Experience a new way to play daily fantasy sports and esports on Thrive Fantasy. Choose your lineup of over-unders for top-tier athletes that have the biggest impact on the game. The more points the selection is worth, the riskier it is. Rack up the most points and win a share of the prize pool. Thrive Fantasy has contests for traditional sports including the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the PGA, as well as esport titles like Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and Valorant. Visit the prop lobby and build your entry of 2, 3, or 4-player predictions. Choose correctly and you could win big. Sign up with Thrive Fantasy today with promo code PIKE, and Thrive Fantasy will match your first deposit of $25 or more up to $250. That's promo code PIKE for a first deposit match up to $250. Come and prop up today with Thrive Fantasy. Terms and conditions apply. Must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the world, talking about the different jackpots that have happened in the casino and lottery industry over the past week. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Got a bunch of different jackpots to talk about, both lottery and casinos, and also a sportsbook jackpot to talk about.
Oh, okay. Sports betting, huh?
Yes. So we're going to be starting off, not in our usual spots.
Okay.
We're going to be heading over to San Bernardino County, California.
Oh, okay.
San Manuel.
All right.
The Yaamava Resort and Casino.
Nice.
Native American casino. We have a female patron playing the Aristocrat Gaming's Dragon Link Panda Magic slot machine.
Ah, Panda Magic.
Yes.
We've had Panda Magic on before.
Well, she did a little sprinkling of Panda Magic on her $25 bet. That turned into $1,315,761.19.
That's some Panda Magic for you.
Winning amount was accumulated during one of the bonus rounds.
Okay.
I
have no idea what that means.
It's the one where it shows the coins.
Oh, okay.
You know,
All right.
those things where you fill up all 15 slots.
I have yet to play Panda Magic. Anything regarding Panda Magic.
Whether
it be on the gaming floor or actually online casinos. I don't even think I've seen it.
I've seen it on the floors,
Okay.
Panda Magic.
All right.
You look for the Dragon Link stuff first.
Okay.
And then you see all the different brands. There's like
Do
three
you
or
look
four
for a
brands.
big panda? Does it have a big panda on it?
I just look for the Dragon Link signs. Because it says Dragon Link and it's got a dragon on it, but there are different animals underneath it.
Okay.
Panda's one of them, dragon's another one.
So look for a dragon, look for a panda.
Exactly.
All right.
So congratulations, $1.3 million Dragon Link Panda Magic jackpot. Now, we're going to be leaving California. We're coming back to our home state of New Jersey.
Okay.
Going to Atlantic City.
Ah, the big one at resorts, right?
Love Atlantic City.
Yep.
And resorts, one of the best casinos on the boardwalk still.
And by the way, the oldest in Atlantic City.
Celebrating its 45th anniversary this year.
Yep.
May of 1978 was when it first opened up.
Mm-hmm.
We have, on the final day of August, lucky guest from Texas was visiting resorts for the first time.
Okay.
Started playing the IGT Wheel of Fortune 4D Collector's Edition Progressive Slot Machine. Boy, that is a mouthful.
Wow. Okay.
No word on the size of the bet.
All right.
And no word on how long he played.
Okay.
But whatever he bet, however long he played, $1,265,086.60.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
The first...
First off, Wheel of Fortune, there are so many varieties of those games.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, they seem to all pay off, too, because anytime you hear about a jackpot, it's usually Wheel of Fortune or Monopoly or something like that.
Well, I've seen the Wheel of Fortune 4D.
4D. I don't even know what
4D.
that means.
It's a big cabinet. And
Okay.
it's got one of those round, it's almost like...
Some of those cabinets...
It's really popping out.
Yeah, some of those cabinets really reach the ceiling.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah, I think I saw a Wheel of Fortune machine. I forgot what casino I was in, but it had a big picture and a big video of Vanna White on there. So,
Not only was it the first $1 million plus jackpot since September of 2021 given out by Resorts, it's also the largest jackpot won at Resorts Casino this year.
okay.
So it's a twofold history maker.
So it
for
was
them.
the last day of August, huh?
Last day of
All
August.
right.
Final day of August. By the way, I saw a announcement from Resorts. just in case you're a Universal Monsters fan, they now have the Frankenstein slot machine.
Yeah, I heard about that. I knew a couple of weeks ago, Universal Monsters are going to have their whole line of slot machines. I guess it's going to be, what is it? Frankenstein, Dracula, I guess Wolfman.
They haven't announced a full lineup yet.
I would guess Mummy. I would guess...
well, first of all, they haven't announced a full lineup yet.
I know.
Right now, they've released
I'm just
Frankenstein.
thinking of the Universal Monsters.
I love when we did the story on the gaming report, the House of Cards gaming report about the Frankenstein slot machine.
Yeah.
They actually, it was in California when they first unveiled it.
I think they had
kind
someone...
Kind of makes sense, California, Universal City.
Well, I think they had someone dressed like Frankenstein.
That's what I was going to say. They had Frankenstein cut the ribbon.
Did they cut a ribbon?
Yes,
I know Frankenstein was there.
Frankenstein cut the
I
ribbon.
should actually say Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's
that's
monster.
Technically not Frankenstein. Frankenstein was the doctor that created him.
Exactly.
So
little Universal movie factor.
I'm just, you know, everyone's lazy to just call him Frankenstein.
Yeah, well, of course. Leaving New Jersey, we're going over to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Wayland, Michigan, which is near Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Right.
Gun Lake Casino.
Okay.
Gun Lake Casino opened in 2011, so it's not an old-time casino. It's a kind of a brand-new casino. It's only about 12, 13 years old.
Is it on a lake called Gun Lake?
It's near a lake.
Near a lake
Yes.
called Gun Lake. Okay.
It's not on a lake.
Well, I mean close by in proximity.
Yes.
So.
We have the largest ever jackpot being awarded by this casino.
Oh, all right.
We have the ultimate Firelink explosion slot machine being played by a player named John. Took home progressive jackpot of $727,270. Like I said, the biggest jackpot awarded by this casino.
So what is this called? Ultimate what?
The ultimate Firelink explosion slot machine.
All right. Okay.
A lot of different descriptions in that name.
I love these names of these machines. So
I'm assuming the explosion refers to when the bonus happens. Maybe the screen explodes.
I guess it explodes.
And then you see...
I guess some graphic of an explosion.
I wonder if it's dynamite. You know, it could be dynamite images, little dynamite images. I don't know. I have to take a look at this one.
Idea.
But we have largest ever jackpot for Gun Lake. Congratulations not only to John, but to Gun Lake.
Yeah.
We're going to be leaving Michigan, heading out to Las Vegas now.
Okay.
You know, we've been starting off in everywhere but Las Vegas lately.
Okay.
But, you know, now we're in Las Vegas. We've got the Flamingo Las Vegas.
Oh, classic Las Vegas.
Exactly. We have a mega jackpot from 3-card poker being hit by Michael J. of Cameron Park, California, visiting the casino. $140,559. Playing 3-card poker. It was a royal flush.
Nice. Okay.
He was actually there on vacation and had only played for about 30 minutes before hitting the jackpot.
Wow. That's great.
If you don't spend a lot of time, that's a good return on your money right there.
I mean, hey, you know what? That's efficient. That's what you call us.
That's very efficient.
Efficient gambler.
Efficient use of money and time.
Yep.
All right, we're going to be leaving Las Vegas for just a little bit because we got one more in Vegas to talk about.
All right.
We're going back to New York State. We have Caesar Sportsbook, New York. We have a New York bettor turning an $80 bet on a 9-leg Major League Baseball parlay.
A 9-leg, huh?
9-leg.
Wow.
$106,530.
Wow.
Being won on this 9-leg parlay, mostly run line bets, 2 over-unders.
Okay.
If you want the rundown, we've got Kansas City versus Seattle, first 5 innings under 4.5 runs.
Okay.
Texas, first 5 innings, half run on the run. That was the run line, -5, minus 0.5 on the run line.
All right.
Arizona, -1.5 on the run line. Chicago White Sox, -1.5 on the run line. Tampa Bay, same thing, -1.5 on the run line. Houston, same thing, 1.5 on the run line. Cubs, same thing. LA Dodgers, 1.5 on the run line as well. And then Cleveland, Toronto, over 8.5 runs scored in the game.
That
that took some thought.
That's impressive that it was the run line. I mean, these weren't money line. These were run line bets.
And
you know, we always say, be responsible with parlay betting and things like that. But then you hear a story like this, you know.
That's why people do
That's
the parlays.
why people do parlays. Yeah.
But it's actually kind of interesting to see the mix. A lot of these were run line for the entire game. the one or two of them were first 5 innings. You know, the under first 5 innings, the run line for the first 5 innings.
Must like the starting pitcher,
or he knows the bullpens,
or the
bullpens really suck on those teams.
He knows the starting pitching and he knows the bullpens.
Exactly. So,
congratulations.
Yes,
yeah.
I'd love to hit a 9-leg.
Well, wouldn't everyone?
Yes, but $80, $106,000. Great job.
Good.
Going back out to Vegas, we have our last casinos jackpot of the day. We're going to Caesar's Palace. Now, every time we've done a Caesar's Entertainment story on this segment, we always have a pair. These were announced together, but I had to separate them because of the amount of money involved, because they were different. I put them in descending order, I should say. We have a video poker player, Caesar's Palace, Royal Flush, $125 a hand he was playing. Okay. $100,000 even.
Wow. Okay.
So I still
So he made your cutoff. The gambler made your cutoff for $100,000.
Right at that line.
Right at that line.
But let me tell you something. I still would be uncomfortable playing $125 a hand.
Well, look, it paid off. I guess so. It paid off. They knew what they were doing.
Okay, we're going from casinos now. We got lottery stories. We got a couple lotteries to hit. We're going to start out in Pennsylvania. We're leaving Las Vegas, going over to the Pennsylvania Lottery. We got the Pennsylvania Lottery. We have $1.06 million jackpot on the Match 6 game, won by 68-year-old Don from Mount Pleasant Township, Pennsylvania.
Wow, nice.
It was around his birthday.
Okay.
He bought the ticket after work and discovered he won by checking his tablet later that night.
Okay, good.
So it was all in the same day. He bought the ticket and won that
good.
same night. He was running errands, and he looked at his tablet. So and he looked at it 8 times, he said, because he couldn't believe it. He had his wife look at it. He couldn't sleep. And so he took the winning ticket and went and got his $1.06 million.
Wow.
And the store, just to be fair, S&S Corner Market in Mount Pleasant, $10,000 bonus for selling the ticket.
Nice. Good.
See, I love that.
Good for them. Yeah.
I love that. So
I don't know where Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania is. So
got me.
I got to check that out.
I mean, it almost sounds like a Berks or Bucks County type of town.
Yeah.
So, but congratulations
Sounds
to
like
Don.
a nice place.
Yeah. Well, it is for him.
Mount Pleasant. Yeah.
It is for him.
Yeah.
Now we're going from Pennsylvania. We're going to Michigan. Got the Michigan Lottery.
Okay.
Now we have a 63-year-old man winning a jackpot 5 months after he won another jackpot.
Jeez.
Yes. We have a $573,617 jackpot through the Big Cash Second Jackpot game that the Michigan Lottery has been playing. It's basically you play and you can enter the ticket online to get a second chance jackpot.
So wait, he won twice. Did he re-enter the ticket?
No, I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
5 months before this, he won $261,000 on the same game.
Oh, okay. So was the same
game,
ticket? Was it
same game, different tickets?
Okay, same game, different tickets.
The big cash second
different
chance,
numbers,
yeah,
different lot. Okay.
The Big Cash Second Chance Jackpot is a promotion going on at the Michigan Lottery. By the way, if you sign up with Radio 15, Radio 10, you're going to be able to get a special offer from the Michigan Lottery.
Okay, what are we? Radio 10.
Radio 10.
Yeah.
It's a random drawing kind of thing. You put your ticket number in, they do a random drawing.
Okay.
You're up for whatever the jackpot is at that point.
Okay.
It's a progressive jackpot, keeps growing. This is the second time he's won this year, like I said. And
boy, 2 times in a year.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. Just to hear these
I don't even
stories.
know what those odds are. They got to be astronomical.
And he chose to remain anonymous.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Well, Michigan allows you to do that.
Let me tell you something.
Some states don't let you do that.
Yeah. If you were the luckiest man on earth, I'd keep that on the down low too. You know, it's just
Well, hey,
you gotta have people like wanting that person to pick numbers for them or something like that.
Well, I mean, like you have what we just had in Pennsylvania.
Sure.
The Pennsylvania Lottery released the guy's name.
Well, yeah, I know.
Pennsylvania,
I think in New Jersey, from what I understand in New Jersey, if it hits a certain plateau, your name has to go out there or something.
Well, actually, in some states, if it's a certain plateau, you can remain anonymous.
Yeah.
Some states are opposite.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Check your local rules.
Yeah, check your rules.
So, but congratulations twice over for the Macomb County, Michigan man who chose to remain anonymous. And last entry for the week, we're going from Michigan to Missouri.
Okay.
The Missouri Lottery. We have a very lucky gas station.
Okay.
We have a Missouri Lottery player visiting the Quick Trip on Dunn Road. Don't know where this is because they didn't say where the location was. But it's the second time $1 million prize has been awarded by this gas station.
Wow.
This year.
They should
this year.
This year, $2 million jackpots at the same gas station. They should put a sign out there.
We
have. Oh my God!
And at the time we're doing this, the $1.3 million jackpot has not been claimed yet.
Okay.
So he's got time. He's got until February 22nd to claim this.
Okay.
From this day forward.
So if you're in Missouri, and there's a gas station on Dunn Road,
yes,
you might want to stop and get a lottery ticket.
Yes.
So.
It seems to be a lucky place. In January, a ticket worth $1 million was also sold at the same convenience store / gas station. This was the top prize in the Millionaire Blowout.
Okay.
Scratcher game.
Wow. All right.
So, Quick Trip on Dunn Road, wherever that is in Missouri.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there are probably multiple Dunn Roads.
There's a Dunn Road in New Jersey. I think every state has a Dunn Road.
Jersey has Dunn's Mill Road.
Wow.
I don't know about Dunn Road.
I'm sure there's a Dunn Road every state.
Yes. So, but congratulations to the, not only to the winner, but the gas station as well. You seem to be located in a very lucky part of Missouri.
Yeah, boy. That's a great location.
Yes. That's it for this week's Jackpot winners. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Congratulations to all our winners. Again, we only cover $100,000 or more. There's a lot more winners out there that we didn't have a chance to talk about. And if we did, we'd be doing probably a 24-hour-a-day channel just announcing them. But congratulations to everybody that we did talk about and everybody out there that has won a jackpot over the past week. Love hearing from you.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.